So like I said, this is out, but presumably the demo will give us an idea of how this works. Okay, I guess the main game, there's more than just a warrior to pick from, but I guess we're picking a warrior. Starting class, right? Monsters surge from beyond our kingdom. We require your valor to stand for us. Sure. Select a skill. Symbol insurance. For every 1 symbol destroyed, get 2 gold. Move or debuffs on symbols available after 9 spins. Deal 5 damage to an enemy available after 9 spins. At the end of your turn, the remaining energy will be converted into damage, which ignores block. Price of bomb symbols is reduced. 15% chance to be immune to debuffs. Every 1 symbol destroyed. Now, I don't know if you use a symbol, if it's getting destroyed, therefore that's just a way of generating cash. I think the energy blade, if we don't spend any, we're basically getting free damage. Seems like possibly the best option. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit Slay the Spire. We're gonna have a map with different branching paths. Enemy skill event. Delete a symbol and an elite. We've got a campfire in this, HP recovery, and then this is just a known. For using each symbol, both player and enemy gain +1 dodge this turn. Curse symbol's failure rate is +10%. 10% chance to add 1 mucus or super mucus per spin. I'm guessing that's like just crap that fills up your hand. Like in a deck builder, that would be the cards you have to burn because they're just filling your hand with crap. I'm gonna say I don't know what the curse failures thing is, so I'm gonna go with the one which we don't get a camp, but we get a skill event. That might be good. I guess we start off with just a basic enemy. Let's see how this works. Apparently we're fighting a flump in the desert. Here are the basic combat rules. Symbols on the wheel is what your combat resource is. Move the mouse over a symbol to check its information. Dim ×4. Dim symbols uses can be exhausted and will be recovered in the next battle. Okay, so the ×4 means it's only able to be used 4 times in battle and then it's gone. Energy cost 1. Okay, do we see our energy somewhere? Because remember, we are like converting energy into damage. Area progression turns. I don't know what our energy is. One shield. Energy cost 1. Gain block. Some shitty damage. Healing potion. And that generates energy. Oh, okay. That's how we're doing it. Advanced basic energy. So that's only giving us 1. As are the lightning bolts, which are... They're going to roll round each time, I guess. Right. If we can play this, then we have energy somewhere, but it's not showing up on screen. I guess it's not. I guess we have to continue. Okay. Game progress. Energy, gold, equals gold. Buy symbols at the store. Okay. Energy, defense, block obtained. Okay. Here are skills you have. Okay, that's going to be our energy. I guess the issue is I'm covering it. Do we think something's going to show up over here? I'm reticent to move me just for a demo. But basically, I've got 8 health and a big symbol behind me that says how much energy there is. Like so. So, we'll see. Though there is a button for the store, so we might be able to buy stuff immediately. Right. Check all the symbols you own in your pack. Okay. Game ends when you're at 0 HP. Currently have no energy. Current gold, bullion symbol. Okay. And the store. Using this symbol store reasonably is the key to defeating enemies. Symbols in the store refresh after every spin. Best check it every turn. The more enemies you defeat, the greater chance of higher level symbols appear. Okay. Symbols sold in the store refresh every turn. The counter on the store tells you how many times left you can use the store this battle. Once this buy symbol from the store, and the store uses -1 at the end of each turn. Okay, so it says check it every turn, but we can only use it a certain amount. I guess we can only buy a certain number of turns. We can keep checking it. Yes, okay, so there's no reason to cover that one up as well. So I guess if I was to actually play this game, probably move my camera up here, but enemies' health and info. Here's enemies' intent. Move your mouse over to see mucus, common, consume. Okay, they've got 4 uses of it. Able to use every time this symbol appears. Its duration is counter is -1. Don't know what that means. And we're in the desert, yeah. Spatial relationships refers to 4 positions. Refers to surrounding. Okay, I have no idea what that's. Click the spin button to use the symbols in the fight. Can I actually do the gold thing then? Or do I have to spin first, I guess? Okay, right, well, clearly we want to gain some energy, right? Oh yeah, because every time we use a symbol, we're both getting dodge. Let's grab some defense, I guess. Grab some cash. HP gem, trash can. It's a collection of symbols from all over the world. It will refresh each spin, yes. Increases our max HP. It's probably worth buying. We have the 3 gold. I'd say we'd take that. Energy cost of 1. If we do that, pop that. Now, does this cost? It has no energy cost. Unusable. No, okay, it is just bloat for the deck then, it seems. So, I guess we pop that again. We've got 2 energy, so I guess we recover a bit of health to fill that up. And we at least throw 1 sword at it. And that's all we can do. That's literally everything we can do. I need more energy symbols so I can use more symbols. So this is frozen out. They're blocking next turn. I guess grab some cash. I guess we can't use this. What did the coal do? Unusable because it's frozen, yeah. In which case, they're blocking. So our best bet is to generate some cash, I guess? Let's see. Iron sword costs 2. Well, we've only got 1 gold. Dodge can avoid physical attacks, normal attacks, penetration, life drains, but you can't hide from poison, and neither can the enemy. Right, yeah, because we didn't purchase, it didn't go down. Now, does the defense go away at the end of our turn? Or does it stick around? I don't think it sticks around, so it would make sense to either buy extra max health or the heal, right? To just get us up to max, ready for max. Is it like attacking? Actually, do we attack first before their shield goes up? We might actually attack first. Oh no, because I went for the gold bar. Okay, yeah, well there's nothing we can do anyway, so yeah. All we can do is end our turn. Okay, so the shield does hang around until it's knocked out. Okay. Right, they're swinging. Right. Well, in that case, we want to energy up and get some defense. And then I guess... Let me have a look at the store, what we got. Buy more energy seems like a good choice, doesn't it? So we have the gold for that, so we might as well buy that. So we should energy, attack, and heal up to max? Or get a bit of cash in. You know what? I'm going to say we'll buy the cash. Right, they're just going to bonk off my shield. Spin to win! Right, they're gooping us. But we have multiple energies now. What's in the store? Is there any more energy? There is more energy, but there's also an iron sword for 2. Which deals 2 damage. And we need to do 2 damage. So I say we energy, money, buy the sword. There's 1 cost, yeah. So energy, hit them with the sword. Energy costs 0. On use, the surrounding swords. Oh, okay, so that's what it meant by like adjacent and surrounding and things like that. Okay. If that's next to a sword symbol, then it'll become a +1. Heal up to or max health +2? I think the gold makes more sense here. Right. Is the goop... Yes, the goop is blocking up our inventory. So we probably want to delete that then, right? Depends on what we have to fight here. Yeah, let's go for the fight. Oh, it's a tiny rock. Oh no, it's another slime, and it is going to do goop. Okay. Right, in which case... Yeah, we have to spin first, don't we? There are more gold bullion symbols. I can earn more gold. So it's suggesting we buy gold then, yeah. Experience book. 2 cost. On use slightly increases the probability of getting rarer symbols. Right, well, they're defending. Probably makes sense to swing now, right? We trying to whittle them down as well? Let's get the cash. 2, and we'll buy extra gold. Alright. Ooh, what's that? Curse. Randomly curses one symbol. Have 50% chance to fail using curse symbols. Oh, okay. It's gonna be our sword or something then, isn't it? Ah, okay, well, I wasn't gonna improve our max health anyway, so I'm fine with that. So I guess... Well, they're defending, so we do need to probably make all these swings. No, we don't make the attack. We want to probably buy something, don't we? We've got 1 gold. Experience is that. Wooden sword's that. Okay, you know what? We save up our cash. I guess that's maybe actually worth it. Maybe we start banking money. Because they're only defending this time. Yeah, okay, let's start playing it smart. As long as it's not my sword. Okay, it's energy, that's fine. Because we can still make our swing and still win. So it does mean we can also gold as well. Now, do I want to... Ah, well, of course it went away. But we could buy the whetstone, or we could just save the cash. Hey, there's a chance. We've got 2 swords. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, so that's now +2. Well, I had +1 sword. But... Alright. There is 50% chance it wasn't going to go off, right? Oh no, we got the energy. Okay, so we should absolutely get the gold. Keep that banked. And then just swing. Okay, so the other one just said health. Hey, Ace, welcome. I mean, I've got dregs in the bottom of this. I mean, you're quite welcome to it if you want. Let's... +1 heal. I mean, we could use that, or we use the gold. I think our health is actually okay at the moment. Right, I'm going to get rid of that goop. There you go. Skill event. What's the skill? Oh! Even though you don't like coffee, you need it. Dodge rate increase, price of bombs. We'll take the dodge. Right, now we have an elite. We've got almost at max health. We're probably okay. Let's see. What's an elite fight in this? A golem. Okay. Right, it swings with a 3 and stone common. Okay, it's throwing stones into our inventory to fill it up with crap, it seems. Ah! Does that... The money does not carry over? I thought the money carries over. Right, unfortunately our whetstone is not going to help us any there. I think we need to defend. And we should probably try and do as much damage as we possibly can, unless there's something really good. An iron shield for the price of 2. Block. Gain 2 block. I love how natural you fit into this. Feels like you've been in it longer than 2 days. That's what happens when you interact with certain community. Yeah. I mean, sometimes some places just feels like a good fit, doesn't it? You've had a long day, so you'll settle for the unholy coffee. I mean, you can have some holy coffee if you want. It doesn't have to be unholy. Yeah, you did say, like, you're here to stay now, right? We're taking 2 points of damage. Do we just want to swing? I'm presuming this is just bloat for our hand. Do we want to start building up cash? I thought we had money carry over. I don't know where that went, because we've got nothing in the hand. Because otherwise I would be buying the iron shield. We can do both energies to get both gold in order to buy it, but then we wouldn't be able to play it. But it does mean when he's swinging heavy later on, at least we've got that option. I think we go with the early play of buying the hefty shield. And now we can't do anything else, but at least we're soaking up a bit of the damage, and next spin we'll be able to soak up, if we need to, 3 points of damage. Yeah, it absolutely is just bloat. Okay, he's going to curse us. Okay, cursing the gold's not terrible. He's blocking for 3. Okay, we need to go all out on the attack, which is good, because we're getting the whetstone there. Okay, so yeah. Let's... we don't have to use energy for this. Ah, okay, we actually have to activate it, though. But yeah, okay, perfect. Let's swing for you. And... we could just armor ourselves up ready for next time, I guess? Or we could try for the heal. I guess we get our attacks in whilst we can. And sure, we'll block ready for next time, because it does carry over. Hoki's actually holding a death spell over your, to your head. Right, you're blocking a bunch. Spin to win! Ooh, that's a perfect place. Okay, that is enhancement. Right, well, we need to get through 3 armor and that, which is fine. Because if we activate this, they're both going up. So, that should break a bunch of his armor. Okay, right. Theoretically, this is doing 3 points of damage, which is enough to kill him. So we should absolutely go for the gold and see if we can buy something. All we could buy is a wooden sword. It's whether the gold carries over between. It didn't seem to. He's boosting. So it does mean if we're able to get the attacks off next time, we could. We could probably do this. Fuck it, we'll just play safe. Ooh, take an iron sword or get the heal. Let's... You know, I'm kind of okay with our health. It's still okay. I want more attack. The next stage. Right. Gold symbol energy cost +1. But you have 50% chance to gain a +1 gold. Randomly freeze one symbol after 6 spins. Well, we've never done more than 3 spins thus far, have we? 1% chance to get a 1 symbol destroyed randomly. Oof. But there is an event and a shop and a random one. Okay, admittedly the elite was a bit tougher. But I think we can probably do this one. Yeah, this seems like the safer option. Yeah, start off with the babies. We got a Yeti, is it? It's doing spikes. Randomly inflict spike to 1 symbol, receiving 1 damage for each unused symbol with a spike at the end of a turn. Oh! So everything in our inventory is going to hurt us now. Oh. Anything left over is going to hurt us, which is a problem. Okay, that's bad. And of course it would be on the energy, wouldn't it? Right, swinging for 3. Decaying wood. Unable to use every time the symbol appears. Its duration count is -1, add 3. So what's the little 7 next to it? Receive 1 damage at the end of your turn. Ignore the block. No, we should use it. We'll take the damage, but at least we can actually do something. Yeah, if it stays in there, we're going to take the damage. So we might as well use it, right? Unfortunately, our whetstone is in the wrong place. Let's... No, it didn't hurt us. Okay. And the gold did stay over. Good, okay. Right, so... let's block. Energy, block. Right. None of the attack is getting through. We should absolutely take a swing at him, right? Depends though what's on this in the store. More energy. More energy would be better, wouldn't it? We'll sacrifice Knots hitting now to be able to get more energy. Oh, actually, no, we could have brought it anyway because we had cash left over. Okay, that was a misstep on my part, but we can do that and get the heal. Oh no, we've just got energy. Of course. Well, we can take a swing anyway then. Of course. Do I want to take the healing potion, or do we want to maybe fish for the XP? We might need to start healing soon. Okay, spin to win. Okay, the whetstone's going to help us. Defending, yeah, we should absolutely do this. I can't break this down or anything. No, unusable, yeah. Okay, right. Energy, whetstone, hit him with the sword. We wouldn't be able to kill them. But we could whittle them down. Oh, there's more energy. Let's do that. We should make some swings, shouldn't we? And I could probably get a heal in as well. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that they were that low. Okay, let's take the gold. No, we'll take the heal net this time around. Probably. You know what? We'll do an elite, and then we'll do the baby fight final elite. 13. Okay, poisoning us. Buy 1 poison to self. This symbol duration -1. Okay, so we'll be poisoned for 3 rounds. No point worrying about the armor because that's not going to help. Though I guess there might be like an anti-venom in the store, right? Advanced experience. Might be worth trying to buy. Right, they're just defending. Okay, right. Well, I guess we use all our swords. And we still got 2 energy left. Are we defending? I don't think it's going to help. I think they're just going to constantly poison us. So I guess we make some cash. We could get some experience, potentially. Or save up for the advanced experience book. On use, modestly increase the probability of getting rarer symbols in store. Is that persistent throughout? Well, we are running out of slots now, so we probably should think about it that way. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and buy it next time. Oh, right. Spin to win. Wait. Didn't look like we got poisoned. That ticked down, but it didn't seem to actually poison us. Or if I click it, can I use it? And we'll take the poison then, but we're getting rid of the bloat. Energy cost 1, so you have to buy the energy. Yes, but then it sticks in the reels we have. So it is worth doing that kind of thing. Right. Inflict poison damage. Okay, so the venom is different than the poison. And if we completely fill up this... Okay. Regardless, we should absolutely swing, shouldn't we? Alright, whittle you down. We've got 2 energy left. Don't think that's gonna... Doing a shield is not gonna help. Okay, do I take poison damage if I do that? Okay, yes. Okay, that does that. We're gonna take some damage. I guess we energy that by... Oh, that book's gone. Of course, they cycle each time, don't they? Steel Sword. Advanced. Deals 3 damage. Which would kill it! Deals 4 damage, gain higher damage when strengthened. I guess we buy the rare sword then, right? We should absolutely buy this one. And it's a net 1 energy to use. They have 3 health. Done. Medium HP potion. Or increase our max health. Actually, increasing our health wouldn't be a terrible idea. Then try and heal up. Because we're about to take 1 poison damage, and we do still have that floating our hand. Goblin Warrior doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm going to take the hits. I can't do it whilst I'm already poisoned. Oh, no, because we have to spin first, don't we? Yes. They're defending. Okay, right. Well, unfortunately, that's not helping any. So I guess... just make our swings. And we do a little bit of healing. And that's all we can do. But we've already knocked 10 off and healed a bit up a bit. But we'll be poisoned anyway. There you go. I think we can probably do 8 points of damage. Probably. They're going to heal. Well, they're going to try and heal. Oh, look. Oh, we can do a lot of damage. There you go. Right, that's going to be doing 5. Right, lovely stuff. Right. Well, 1 energy and 1 wooden sword. And we've got 2 energies. So I guess we... well, we can only 1 gold. So we could do a heal. So we buy some gold. See if there's anything cheap in the shop. Energy cube. Obtaining the remaining energy to the next round. Okay. Also, I forgot. Any leftover energy we have is damage anyway. Well, I'm going to heal up a bit. And then we'll spend our last one on swinging the sword. Extra energy. We'll take the extra gold. Right. Final elite. Ooh, a stone giant. Randomly burn 1 symbol, receiving 1 damage when using that symbol, and more bloat. We could really do with getting rid of this bloat, couldn't we? Alright. Well, we're not going to use it this time anyway, because it's... oh no, it would give us a boost. Take the damage to boost that sword. Maybe. What's in the store? Steel shield. Okay, well, we'll use our big sword. We will boost this one. We'll take the hit. Because it's totally worth it. And then just swinging. Because there's only 1 point for each energy, isn't it? Gold? We might be able to buy something good on the next go round in the store. So yes. Right, increasing their defense and all that. Whetstone down there doesn't help, unfortunately. But we need to do 7 points of damage, and we can do 4, 6, 8, 9 points of damage. Easily. And the wood is almost gone. Good. Hardening elixir. All current defense symbols block improved by 2. And yeah, the leftover energy can't be blocked. But we have to cut through it anyway, so... We might as well just swing away, right? Increase all our defensive stuff. Is it really worth the gold? We'll use a heal. And then we'll kill him. Like I said, I don't think it carries over, unfortunately, so... We are 10 of 14, aren't we? Superior whetstone. Ooh. Unuse all swords damage +1, not just the ones surrounding it. That's got to be it, hasn't it? Yeah, we're gonna take the superior. Right, can we do anything about our inventory from here? Like that, we can't get rid of until it burns down, and that we would have to dispose of. But can we sideline any? I don't think we can. We would have to go to the thing that destroys them. Simple store, gold, HP recovery, maybe. There seems to be treasure there. What we got? Curse symbol failure rate. Store offers +1. Uses +1. And the price is -1. But there is... No, there's gold there. So there might be a store. Possibly. All weapon furnaces success rate 10%. I think it's here, isn't it? Let's go to the port. You know what? I'm going to do the mystery first. Random event. Spend 4 gold to purchase lottery ticket. Prop. Every time this symbol appears, its duration counter -1. On a use, its duration counter -1. When the duration counter comes to 0, randomly obtain 1 mysterious reward. Go on then. Fine. Let's grab some gold ready for the shop. Picked up 7 gold. Okay. Nice. How about we do the elite, heal up, and then do the babies? Or do the babies first, heal after that, and then do the elite. Screw it, let's do the elite first. I'm feeling daring. Oh, it's King Slime! 41 health. Okay. Right, he's absolutely going to goop us. Is that our super whetstone? Yeah, so we should get a bonus to all our weapons. He's going to hit for 7, though. Oof. We're not going to be able to block that. We don't have a lot of energy because our hand is getting a bit bloated. Right, can we buy any energy? We could buy a big shield. Also, we could buy that, which is going to enhance stuff. I am going to energy, increase our defense on stuff. Blocking 6 seems like a good idea. Now, do we want to go all out on the... We kind of want to do an attack, don't we? Oh, it's an energy cost. Okay. Right, are we defending so we don't take any damage? Or do we want to take the swing? We're going to have to start whittling him down. I think we can soak 1 hit. Yeah. Right. Give us the energy. Okay, we got more energy this time. Good. He's defending up. Okay, we need to go out all on the attack whilst we can. So, boost all our weapons. Swing all the shiny swords. And we might as well get some armor on the go as well, ready for next time. Unless there's something really good in the shop. Large healing potion, price of 2. Recover 5 hit points. No, we're gonna start getting some block in place ready. I know I could have used the sword, but it's the baby sword, so... The book was in there, was it? But was it 4 gold's worth? Haha, because I have a full inventory now, you can't goop me. Okay, he's swinging. Wait, where did our shield go? Why did the shield not carry over? I thought the shield carries over. It does for them. Okay, that's an issue. Right. He broke it with his goop? Maybe then, yeah. Okay. All-out attack. And we just... Well, I mean, he's doing 10 points of damage. We absolutely have to block some of this. Randomly strengthen surrounding weapons. Composure sword. Furious legendary sword. Deal 1 damage. Every time this symbol appears, deal +1 up to 12. That we want it to keep spinning round to get better and better and better. Could get that and get some block and some attack. For 2 is not a terrible thing. We need to block some of this. No doubt. We energy that. We're not going to die. Now, are we going on the attack? Because we do have the whetstone. We've got whetstone. We could do 3 attacks, which would be big sword, that sword, that sword, or we buy this sword, which gives us some block as well, which would help right now. Let's get our block. Big hit. Right, we're taking out all his armor. Final energy. More defense. We're going to take 6 points of damage. Does put us in a very precarious position, doesn't it? We could spend 2 and get another shield. For 3 block. That's probably better, isn't it? There you go. We're only taking 3 points of damage, and we've taken out all his armor. Okay, he's going to curse something. Cursed our whetstone. Oof. Damage down. How in particular has that happened? Right, we only have 3 energy, which is not good. But we could probably block all the attack. We can block most of the attack. Okay, makes sense to take a little bit damage off. Because of the purple goo? On use, its duration, counter goes down. Yes! Okay, that's why it's affecting those swords. Because they're next to it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, we'll just use all the energy. We should absolutely use our best shield. Right, we're down to taking 4 points of damage now. 2 points of damage. 1 point of damage, and we do 1 attack. Alternatively, do 4 points of damage to him. We have to defend, and that's not going to help much. We might as well use the sword instead of that shield, or we go all out offensive. I think we use the sword. Right, we're taking 1 hit. And he's cursing us again! Ooh. Ooh. We've bottled the mucus. I didn't realize that was an interaction that could happen. Interesting. Reduce their block by 10% effective this turn. Right. Do we get energy? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Right, we should absolutely get the attacks in whilst we can, right? Now, effective for this turn, like... Do we think that's, like, because he's about to produce block, that's reducing it? Or if he had block already, it would basically melt some of the shield? I don't know. But let's energy up, and then I guess we're just swinging away. Three damage, 50% chance to do extra damage. Versus... I mean, oh, it's actually 0 cost. Ah, there you go. Well, that was probably a good turn. He's armored up a bit, but we were able to do a bunch. Okay, he's gooping us. We're about to get gooped. Right, well, we should absolutely energy. Energy. We're here for that big energy. 6 points of damage, hell yes. 4 points of damage, hell yes. And, oh look, we get to kill him. We could pop the... No, we want to kill him, don't we? We've only got 1 energy left. Absolutely, just go kill him. Okay, big heal. We don't know how much healing we'll get from the rest spot. Do we? I'm tempted to take the potion bottle, because we have no heals now. I'm going to take that, because I want to see how much we get from this. It could be a full HP recover. It could be a fraction. 6. Okay, right. That's probably the better way to go, yeah. collect more goop in bottles. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we've got the baby ones. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. Overconfident, something, something. I know. Goblin zombie. Who's going to curse? Oh, so much goop. All the goop. Oh, right. Well, I'm not going to use that. We really need to get rid of these stones as well, don't we? Right, swinging for 7. Well, you know what? Let's attack against and block. We can block, and still get a swing off, right? Yeah, so we're not going to take any damage. And we at least managed to inflict some. Spin. Okay, defending. We've got 2 swords. Ah, rats. Okay. I guess we do this. Get our damage in whilst we can, and then do we want to buy something in the store? Hardening elixir, not bad. Basic experience book. Rare healing herb. I think we start tanking up, ready for whatever he's going to throw at us next. Yeah. Yeah, the shield goes away. So it isn't a case of it sticks around. So there is 0 point doing shields. Unless it's going to be for that attack. Their shield gets to hang around. Mine doesn't. 10 points. Oof. And I've only got 3 energy. Ugh. Oh no! I was... okay, that was a mistake. That might be a very costly mistake. At the very least, we would have done that sword. Yep. That might be a problem. Okay, right. Probably going to defend, aren't you? Ooh. Hat is not doing an action this turn. Oh, okay. Taking pity on us? Absolutely whetstone. Use all our good swords. Right. Is this because you're gearing up for something nasty? 9 points of damage. Okay. Energy, 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 energy. I guess we defend. We might as well whetstone attack. Attack, right. Alright, we're taking 4 points of damage. Oof, big oof. We best get a heal at the end of this. Right, I need to do 7 points of damage. Finish him off. We've only got 3 energy. But we could definitely do 7 points of damage. Is it worth the buff? That? It should do, shouldn't it? Because that's going to be 6 and 10. Yeah. Also, the plinky plonky music. You know what it's reminding me of? It's reminding me of FTL music. Let's get the heal. We need it. Get one symbol at random. No. Well, we've got the lottery ticket for that. Right. Don't fuck up the that. 37. We got a Skelly Bob. £10. Okay. Energy. Energy. Give me shields. Do we only soak one or go for an attack? No, we could do that, couldn't we? It's basically the equivalent of that, but with an attack on top. Right, we're taking one hit. Unable to use. Okay, we've got more bloat in the hand. Fuck. Okay. Right, 7 points. Right. Block, block. Juice and attack. Probably our best bet, right? Either that, it's defend and heal. That's not the worst idea. I mean, we could attack. That's still going to soak up everything we need. Yeah, we should absolutely do that, and I'm going to do the heal as well. There you go. He's going to crack our shield. Randomly destroy one symbol. Destroyed symbols will be permanently removed from the... Okay, please be one of the stones. Please be one of the stones. Don't make it like my whetstone, though. Oh, that's great. I'll take that. Right, he is hitting us for 10, though. Can I soak all these blows? No. Yeah, the more I hear it, the more I'm hearing FTL. Yeah, we need to soak this up. Attacking for 8. Oh. Okay, right. Burn all our energy. Three, 6, 8. And we can get an attack off. It's got to be that, hasn't it? And then we just use our big sword. Big sword. Go on, have one of these. Oh, he's cursing 2 items. Okay. Well, at least he's not attacking. He is attacking now, and it's the shield, which is what we kind of need. Okay, don't fuck up. Okay, we got the energy out of it, but it destroyed... What was that there? I have no idea. Welcome, Mickey. How are we? Okay, we've got 4 points. We need to defend as much as possible because we're about to get walloped. Well, that didn't work. Okay. You might as well do that. Okay, we're taking 7 Oh, we're dead. Oh, well. Well, I guess that's going to take us into the break. Yep. Not bad. Like, if you like your deck builders, I think that's not a bad one. Obviously, and this is just the demo. I think that pretty sure the full game is out now. I think it came out a couple of days ago. Let's have a look. What does Steam say? Steam says, Lucky Hero. There it is. 16th. Okay, so last Thursday it came out. So it's still currently on its. It's not only the first week it's on sale, but apparently it's 10% off. So £8.36, not bad. If you like Slay the Spire and games like that, deck building roguelike type games, seems like a pretty good fit for that kind of thing. And welcome Claire as well. Well, you know what?